if you look at the English language, there's a word, breakfast. That's the meal that breaks your fast. Well, you can't break your fast if you've never been fasting. So, what we recognize intrinsically in that word is that fasting is really a part of everyday life. It's a normal cycle. You feed and then you fast. So, there's a period of time that you're going to take in food calories, and there's going to be a period of time where you're going to use those food calories that you've taken in. And if you keep that cycle uh, in relative sync, in relative harmony, then you're not going to get sick. But if you feed all the time, then you're not going to be healthy. If you fast all the time, similarly, you're not going to be healthy. So you need to maintain this normal balance, and that's what the word breakfast means. It's actually part of this natural feeding and fasting cycle, which we've gotten out of because in the last 10, 15, 20 years, we've gotten the idea that we need to eat all the time. Instead of 3 times a day, people are now saying you need to eat 6 times a day or 8 times a day. But that's not something people have ever done. Like, if you were to talk to your great-grandparents, for example, eating at your desk, not acceptable. Eating in your car, not acceptable. Eating anywhere other than at a table with your family, not acceptable. Eating when you're walking around, eating, when you're studying. All of these things are not acceptable because that's your period of time that you're not supposed to be eating. That's the period of time that you're doing something. If you talk to your grandparents and you say, well, I eat 8 times a day, and it's like, what? Do you have no work to do? It's like, you wouldn't do that.